couldn't walk into the garden, so I carried both our chairs outside, placed them underneath the window where the morning flowers grow. You said the roses need some water. I said I'll do it after tea. Then you started planning dinner like tomorrow was guaranteed. We didn't speak about the years. We spoke about the ones ahead. Give me another morning with you, another cup, another sky, another little thing to argue about, another reason not to say goodbye. Give me another morning with you. I don't need a perfect day, just let me hear you calling my name when the sunlight finds its way. You wanted soup the way I make it. I said I'd probably get it wrong. You laughed and said you had 40 years. You should have learned by now. We chose a place beside the ocean for a trip we haven't planned. You said you'd wear the yellow dress. I said I'd still hold your hand. The afternoon was getting warm, but neither one of us moved. Give me another morning with you, another cup, another sky, another little thing to argue about, another reason not to say goodbye. Give me another morning with you. I don't need a perfect day, just let me hear you calling my name when the sunlight finds its way. When evening settled on the garden, you leaned your head against my shoulder. I asked, what do you want tomorrow? You said, whatever comes with you. No photograph could hold that moment, no memory could make it better, because love was never yesterday. It was sitting here beside me. Give me another morning with you, another sunrise through the glass, another chance to make you coffee, another day I hope will last. Give me another morning with you until the mornings disappear. And if tomorrow comes tomorrow, I'll be waiting for you here. looked at me and started smiling, like you were holding back a question. Would you marry me again if you could live it all from then? Would you take my hand once more and walk through that same door? Would you choose these years again, the beautiful and difficult ones? If tomorrow gave you one more chance, would you still choose me? Little apartment, the broken chair we couldn't fix, the summer when we had no money but somehow thought we had enough. You remembered every silly argument, every night we made our peace. Then you touched the ring upon your finger and waited quietly for me. I didn't need to think about it. Some answers never change. Would you marry me again if you could live it all from then? Would you take my hand once more and walk through that same door? Would you choose these years again, the beautiful and difficult ones? If tomorrow gave you one more chance, would you still choose me? Changing, even one imperfect day. You laughed and wiped away a tear, then leaned against my shoulder. The candle burned between us while the whole world stayed asleep. I would marry you again with the same heart, the same old plan. I'd still wait outside that door. I'd still fall for you once more. I would choose you through the years, through every joy, through every fear. If I had one life left to live, I'd give it all to you again. Still remembers the chair you always used to choose. I brought your favorite jacket and placed it underneath the stars. The city looked exactly the same, but nothing felt the way it did. I stood beside the old railing and listened to the midnight wind. trees outside the window, and summer flowers everywhere. So I planted what you dreamed of beside the house we never found. And every spring when flowers open, I feel you somewhere around. I'm not afraid of moving forward, because you taught me how to live. Your light still leads me home, even when I'm walking on my own. Every dream you left behind still has a place inside my mind. Your light still leads me home. I carry what we built along. You may be beyond my sight, but your love still gives me life. Tonight I brought the old suitcase with the photographs inside. I didn't open it to suffer, I opened it to smile. You once told me, when I'm gone, don't make your world stop turning. So I promised underneath the stars I'd keep the morning coming. Your light still leads me home. Now I know I'm never truly alone. Every step I take ahead carries every word you ever said. Your light still leads me home, and I'll keep walking until dawn. Love doesn't end when someone leaves. It becomes the strength you carry on. Your suitcase stood beside the doorway. My train arrived at 10:30. No flowers waiting, no celebration, just your old sweater on the chair. I walked into the little kitchen. You were making tea for two. After all those years of separate mornings, the simple sight felt new. You looked at me across the table, and neither one of us spoke. I don't need a house with golden windows. I don't need a road that leads somewhere. Give me a hand across this table, and I'll know I'm already there. I don't need a perfect tomorrow. I don't need the world to understand. After all the patience in 1,000 ways. But every time the distance hurt us, you still found something kind to say. Maybe love was never easy, maybe easy wasn't what we needed. I don't need a house with golden windows, I don't need a road that leads somewhere. Give me your hand across this table, and I'll know I'm already there. I don't need a perfect tomorrow, I don't need the world to understand. After all the miles between us, home was always where you stand. Train to catch, let the years fall where they want to. I've got all I ever asked. I don't need a house with golden windows, or a life that looks brand new. If tomorrow gives me one more morning, I want that morning here with you. The old brown diary, hidden underneath the bed, pages filled with faded writing, things I thought I'd long forgotten. There were mornings without money, there were nights I couldn't sleep, there were days I lost my courage, and you stayed beside me quietly. You never called yourself a hero, you simply never walked away. I would choose you again, through the winter, through the rain, through the years that changed our faces, through the dreams that changed their names. I would choose you again, not because the road was easy, but because when life was breaking, you were there and you believed me. I turned another page this morning, found the day I lost my kept choosing us with me, I would choose you again. Through the silence, through the pain, through the moments we were strangers, then found our way back once again. I would choose you again. When the years have made us older, if tomorrow took everything, I'd still reach for your shoulder. I closed the diary near midnight and found you sleeping in our room. Your hands were folded by your pillow, like they had done 1,000 times. I sat beside you in the darkness and watched the years across your face. No perfect words could hold this feeling, so I kissed your hand and stayed. I would choose you again. If I had to start from zero, I'd walk every road we've traveled just to find you once again. I would choose you again.